guys, it's JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. In this episode, we will finish out the month of January and the January transfer window. But first, we will take on Peterborough, who sit third on the table just ahead of us, and then we will finish up with MK Dons, who are still doing pretty well, I believe. We'll have to double check that because I can't remember offhand where they are on the table. And then we will finish up with the transfer window, see if we can sell on a couple more players that may not get any playing time, just so we can make some extra money, and then we'll move on into the month of February. So we will start with Peterborough here. We will go with our normal starting lineup. We'll try and go all out for this one, try and get the win over the team that's just ahead of us, and we will worry about who might play in the MK Dons game. After that, we might have to roll out a cup squad against them and see how we fare, but we'll focus on this one here, try and get the win and try and get the 3 points and move ahead of Peterborough. And we will get this game underway. LeConte gets it up to Barrett. Barrett into Aldaharni. Aldaharni takes a hard touch but gets it off to Park. Park looking for Sark to make a run, gets it off to him. Sark stopped by the defense, takes the long shot, but the goalkeeper will make the save. Anderson looks to get it into Ward. Back to Anderson, right on to Gooden, and he takes the long strike and it's in the back of the net. He was the player to watch at the beginning of the game, and he will answer the bell. He puts it in. It's an early goal for Peterborough. They get the goal. It's 1-0 Morecambe FC, or Peterborough here at the Globe Arena against Morecambe FC. It's a good pass, good little build-up. He gets the ball at the top of the box. Attabola can't react quick enough, and it ends up in the back of the net. Sorberg gets it in the middle for Barrett. He'll have to get away from the defense. He'll move it up to Sark. Sark lays it off to Barrett. Barrett tries to get around the defense for a shooting lane. He takes one on, and it goes in the back of the net. Just took a chance. Didn't even know if he had a lane. And Barrett will put it in the back of the net for an answer to Peterborough's goal. What a play by Barrett. Just puts a little finesse on it, lofts it in, and it goes right over the keeper's hand as he pulls up here. He lines it up, just lofts it in, and the goalkeeper looking like a tiny Jordan Pickford flying back there trying to make the save, and it goes right past him into the back of the net. It's 1-1 here at the Globe Arena. Barrett makes the interception, gets it up to Sark. Sark will send it long and get it off to Romano. It's 3-on-2. Romano tries to get it off to Aldaharni, who will loft it over to Park. And Park, what are you doing, friend? He had an opportunity to put one home, and he misses it completely. Aldaharni moves it up to Sark. Sark tries to move it ahead, gets it off to Aldaharni, who sends it wide again to Romano. Romano has another chance to cross it. He gets it into Park. Park on the volley. Couldn't smash it home as it goes wide of the net and make up for that one he just missed. Romano sends it in an absolute smash by Park, but it goes wide. Final build-up for the first half. Hawazi sends it deep to Billy Hughes. He'll lay it on to Sorberg. Sorberg gets it in the middle for Sark, but that'll be the final touch. We go into halftime, and it's 1-1. We've had two opportunities that Park blunders away and couldn't make the goal. Unfortunately, it's been a pretty evenly matched game here. We'll have to try and put some more offensive pressure on Peterborough as we go into halftime. It's 1-1. Corner lined up by Peterborough. They'll send it in. It's a high one. Awazi will miss the punch. It goes off the bar. Sorberg's there to clear it off the line, and Park handles it and gets it wide to clear the danger. Barrett gets it off to Sark. Sark pushes along to Billy Hughes. He takes a long angle shot, and O'Malley will send it wide, and it'll be cleared by Peterborough. Sark makes a good interception. Gets it off to Billy Hughes, who is controlled by Park. Park has no one with him. Looks for Barrett. Barrett runs onto it. They get a little tap. Barrett controls it, sends it into the middle of the box. Sark's there, and he puts it into the back of the net. Sark, with his 12th goal of the season, gets the lead here. What a goal by Sark as he puts that one in. A great pass from, I believe it was, I can't remember now, was it Barrett or Park who puts that assist in? Puts in the good header. It is Barrett who looks to get it in. He loses it a little bit in the box, just lofts it in enough, and Sark's able to box out the defender and put it into the back of the net for another goal. It's his 12th of the season, and that might put him tied for the league lead, depending on how everyone else does. But more importantly, it gives us the lead. It's 2-1 here at the Globe Arena. Morecambe FC. Out wide to Ward. Ward will push it up. Magnuson will fight back to try and cut him off. He does. He gets it into Tony. Tony gets behind Adebola. LeConte can't get there, and Gooden puts in another one. Oh, LeConte all over him. But Peterborough will answer right back. They just hold up. We overrun the winger there on the wide side, and Gooden, again, just a scoring machine this year. I think that's probably the 4th goal he might have put in against us. They put in a good cross. LeConte is there, just couldn't get up high enough, gets out jumped, and Awazi can't make the save. Okora gets it into Burns. Burns will hold up. He'll look for Aldaharni. Aldaharni tries to get around one defender. He holds up, looking for Park right in front of the net. Off the post it goes. Adebola gets it up to Sorberg, who advances it up to Gomez. Gomez right onto Park. Park holds up. He'll lay it off to Gomez. Gomez in the middle. Gets it back to Park. Park will hold up on the edge of the box. Oh, and the idiots run into each other. Are you dumb? You're all dumb. Wazi will try and get it up. He'll get it to Okora. Burns gets onto it and makes a run here. Final build-up. Gets it off to Gomez. Gomez right back into the middle to Burns. Burns tries to get it off to Park, and Tafazoli will make the stop. It'll be the final touch, and we'll draw here with a really good build-up opportunity that we just couldn't complete the final pass. And Morecambe FC will tie this game. It'll be 2-2. We'll grab a point. It is an important point because they are so close to us in the table. We played really well. Probably should have won that game. 8 shots, 5 on target, 56% of the possession. And Barrett finishes with a 9.5 with the opening goal, gets 2 key passes and the assist. Awazi gets a 7.3, LeConte 7.5, Magnuson 7.0, Adebola 6.9, Sorberg 7.5, Aldaharni 7.4, Burns a 7.0, Okora 6.0, Romano 7.3, Park a 7.3, Gomez a 6.9, Billy Hughes with a 7.3, Sark a 9.3 with the 1 goal and the assist. And that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena against Peterborough. So we will try and bounce back and pick up a win here against MK Dons. They are 17th on the table with only a goal differential of -4, so not a bad team, but not a great team. So hopefully we can take advantage of it, even with playing a weaker team. We'll roll out Nasser, Adebola, Magnuson, and Mitchell across the back, with Gomez, Byrne, Fuentes in the middle, and Okora, Achampong on the wings, with Miro getting the start right up the middle. And we will get this game underway. It gets swung out wide to Hancock. Mitchell is there. He gets it into Gerard Olivia. And Nasser tries to clear and can't. But Adebola will get the clear on the second shot. Burns will swing it off to Okora. Okora gets it on to Adebola, who gets it out wide to Mitchell. Mitchell throws it along to Fuentes. He'll hold up. He'll swing in the cross and can't get to it. Gomez, though, finds it and puts it on net, but the keeper will make the save. Nasser throws it into Okora off to Burns. Burns right up the middle to Miro. Miro off to Fuentes. Fuentes lays it off. Miro gets to it, puts it in, and it takes a deflection off the crossbar. It goes. Miro misses a chance to put it in the back of the net. Mitchell will head it along, and Miro makes a good pass to Fuentes. Fuentes brings it up. He'll send in the cross looking for Gomez, but it gets knocked out. Gerard Olivia lays it off. He gets it off to Houghton, who gets it wide to Bowman. Oh, Wawazi makes a great save and bails us out. And Okora will chase back and win the ball.
That save, we've just seen, it could go down as the save of the season. It was that good.
Burns off to Gomez, right up to Fuentes. Fuentes back to Gomez, up to Miro. Miro holds up, looks for Gomez, who makes a good run, gets in the crease, and well, what a save by the goalkeeper, stopping Gomez at point-blank range. Burns gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Miro. Miro can't control it. Final build-up here of the first half. They get behind the defense. They'll have to race back Gerard Olivia, and it goes into the net. Final touch of the first half, and we let the build-up gets to us. They turn on the counter, and they put it in the back of the net, and it's going to be 1-0 MK Dons as we go to halftime. It's an ugly goal to let up and a poor time to let it up. They get on us quick. They get the long ball in. There's no one but Adebola. It's 2-on-1, and it goes right past Awazi. And final touch of the first half, Okoro will just punt it long, and they should blow the whistle here, and they do. We'll go in. It's 1-0 MK Dons as we head to halftime. We've had good opportunities, just haven't been able to beat the goalkeeper once again, and it's going to be 1-0. Cross in, it goes in, and Gerard Olivia will answer with a second one to start off the second half. It's a good cross, and we get beat again on the cross. Nasser just couldn't fight back and win the ball. They just get it in, and the cross goes into the box and into the net once again. Nasser, though, fights off, just gets muscled off a little bit. Adebola can't get back quick enough, and Gerard Olivia gets right in front of it and puts it into the back of the net. Long cross for MK Dons. Can they get it out? They get it in to Adebola. He'll knock it out. It'll be controlled again by Hancock. He'll send in another one, and it's controlled. But we lose the ball in the box, and they're going to put in a third one. The ball just gets loose in the box. Oh, Jesus. And it'll be 3-0 MK Dons as they put the hurt on us. And it looks like our team just isn't deep enough to compete in these close-range games. Magnuson gets it out. Adebola can't control. Gomez can't win the ball in the middle of the box, and it goes right in. Awazi had no chance at saving that one. It's going to be 3-0 MK Dons. And we'll make 3 changes, even though now, after the goal, it makes less sense. Gomez and Burns come off for Sarek and Lekkonen. Lekkonen will win the ball and intercept. He'll get it off to Fuentes, off to Miro. Miro holds up, lays it to Fuentes. He takes the shot off the bouncing ball and can't get it. Okoro will send it across, and it's punched away. Another opportunity missed by Morecambe FC. Oh, and it goes in. Awazi can't make the save. It can't be cleared. Awazi does get it, but a fucking button delay will lead to Mitchell having to save us. Thank you. MK Dons get on the counter. They'll get out wide. Magnuson will miss the tackle. He'll send it in. It'll be right there for a 4th goal. A bouncing cross goes into the back of the net. It's 4-0 MK Dons as this game has gotten real ugly real quick. And it just shows our cup squad just isn't as good as a League One team. Final build-up here from MK Dons. They'll just let the time run out. And thank God this game is over. It got ugly quick. Morecambe FC just weren't able to put anything together. And the ball control with our cup squad just is so far from where it needs to be. We get 6 shots, 4 on target, 50-50 split of the possession. It's 10 shots, 5 on target for MK Dons, but they put the hurt on us with 4 goals. Miro an 8.0, Adekora 6.2, Gomez 7.0, Jordan Burns a 6.4, Awazi a 7.0, Toby Mitchell 6.4, Mads Magnuson a 6.8, Adebola a 7.2, Nasser a 6.5, Fuentes a 7.9, Lekkonen a 6.7, Sarek a 6.2, Achampong 6.3, Miro 8.0, and that'll do it for us here against MK Dons. So we have a transfer offer for Jordan Burns of $1.35 million, and we are going to reject that. Earlier we probably would have accepted it, but the last month or so he's been putting in goals like crazy, so we're going to reject it and keep him on the team. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. Unfortunately, we only pick up the 1 point. We can't grab any against MK Dons, which should have been a must-win, and we see ourselves into 4th position, and we watch Walsall slowly pull away from the rest of the pack with 58 points, and it looks like they might run away with League One in amazing fashion. The January transfer has closed. We only received the 1 transfer offer for Burns, so Not much action here in January, so we'll have to see what happens in February as we move along, try and pick up more points. Hopefully the schedule will be a little bit more favorable as we have a little fewer cup games and less games packed as closely together. But guys, I do want to thank you for watching the series. If you are enjoying it, I would appreciate if you hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can find out when the newest episodes are coming out. I do appreciate all the support you guys can give. And if you want to send our scouts out to any certain country for the next few months, let me know. Be happy to make those adjustments for you. We'll get those scouts out, scout some different countries. But until next time, guys, have a good one.
Okay.